First headlines, senior journalist Yambim Laba released safely after thorough interrogation by Pambai-led UNLF. Rajya Sabha MP Sanajawala Shemba has urged the government to ensure the proper implementation of the 1949 Manipur merger agreement in the parliament. And for the moment, no announcement of Manipur Chief Minister has been made. Many viral statuses floated on social media for new Chief Minister or President rule, yet to be confirmed. A very good evening. You're watching the 6 p.m. primetime ELITETV English News. I'm your host Dipwarani, here to give you the exact news in detail. Veteran journalist Yambim Laba released safely by Pambai-led UNLF after thorough interrogation on the false charges against the party. Laba apologized for what he had done on TV discussions and publication on newspaper. Besides, he has announced that he will not participate in any TV discussion forever. Yambim Laba was produced before media persons somewhere in Imphal West district. Speaking to media persons, he himself accepted his faults and apologized what he had done. Moreover, from today onwards, he will never participate in any TV discussion in near future.
Trama to a Muslim Hawkip Yauna, Kusinagadra Hena Iru Beduda, down the Facebook post to look to Uwait and Laki, Bakulai by the Singadu Makwena Equa Unilif Pambani, Hina Hiram Givelate, and what innocent hard, one of them high Kibni, whether the Matamas to Ailani Hazari. I mistake Nimadu, mistake Adu Napi when Hazari. Aduga. Aina mo makata na smain to na suy bakot bagi discussion kari gumam tayo ang zira do ina si bagi yaw may kaya suy ba si suy re lugar yun le pambe da ina la ne hazari sorry hazari Manipur me am sunga pi hazari.
Earlier before Yambim Laba was released safely, his elder brother and Yambim Angamba and wife of Laba Yambim Ongbi Joyshri appealed for safe release of Laba. Speaking to media persons at the residence, Yambim Laba, his elder brother, said his younger brother was kidnapped from the house around 3:30 a.m. today. His younger brother is contributing in the field of journalism over the last 4 decades. Recently, some miscreants also attacked on their residence. Joyshri, wife of Yambim Laba, appealed for safe release of her husband. Sit-in protests held at Murankampu against the killing of Laisha Malemngamba. The protesters demanded for befitting punishment of the whomsoever involved in the killing of Malemngamba according to law of the land within 24 hours. Many placards with various slogans were displayed by the protesters. Speaking to media persons, sit-in protest.
Akwai pamjabadi ujik sena hijaraga halami bidu karigino kari manang ya halibino hat ke haraga mi bu beta hat abro mi bu sawa donge te mingene ka pa pa abro kari mo mane maran jitna le mata yam le mata club lady mara pa bi lady laikai gi authority lady mama pa lady habitang pau pi bi ramble adla tabi de mi mo halaga ahing baga ran baga asi baga maran sina basi ahing matung mata ni masi ko yam noite sigra matung mi bu maran sirga tum sakko khabar press on apase ko noite de akwai pamjabadi ujik chap chabi pami clearance pami kari manang kari gi hali bino kanada warning pi gi bulai anga amabu soi gi anga ni sai ta mi ta wa katang yari bini bagi character mold to yari bini hiram kudi muta ko na sem dok yari bini anga amabu sanga padunga ta hat patin waite duga akwai police department jo authorities jo concern da ko hygiene bidi akwai pung kunmari gi manung da hari ba misclaiming ngai kapam jo Mokoy du culprits in Biam to the part of a target 24 hours among the part of a target they dead body claim to zero log zero upon the JSC in Mipam Nang lecture Maduki Mukta quite low with the late. Other I hygienic with the सरकार की माइकई से तब याबा कोई तबू अखोई माइकई तौजगे याम नुआइजदे याम थमोई सोई लेबाक से तौरी बचे कोई येकना बसे कनानो खंगद्रे अमगा अमगा ओनजनरगा हानबे मोंग दे लेरे अखोइना मतेंग पांगलम मैम हुजी अखोई मतेंग पांगत्रे पांगनिमक्ते वाखलोन अम लाए अखोइना तब याबा तौग्रे हुजी अखोई करी तौगदुना हाइबदि गमद्रे सिदंग आई मयामगी महमद थमजगे ती ngasi अखोई जेसी की माइकई ngasi जे कोई नुंदांग से मोंगसी अखोई मोइगी पाउद फाउडर मतुंग नुंदांग से कोई नुंदांग मीटिंग अम तौगनी नुंदांग मीटिंग अन मैम पुलगा अखोई लेकाई ओइब जेसी की एडवाइजरी मैम लेरी मखोई पुलगा नेक्स्ट स्टेप तो करी ओइबगे हाइबदो अखोई नुंदांग दा अखोई डिसाइड तौजगनी
The Rajya Sabha MP Sana Jawbal Shemba has urged the government to ensure the proper implementation of the 1949 Manipur merger agreement, stressing the need to address historical and political concerns arising from it. The MP emphasized the necessity of corrective measures to safeguard Manipur's interests, highlighting that the agreement's execution has long been a subject of contention. He called for government intervention to uphold the state's rights and historical significance within the Indian Union. The demand has once again reignited discussions on Manipur's political and historical status, with many stakeholders closely watching the government's response.
As a sovereign nation having a long history and civilization of more than 5,000 years, but Manipur became a part of India in 1949 under an agreement called the Manipur Merger Agreement 1949. However, for the last many decades, the previous government never tried to honor or address this agreement, and it really hurts the sentiments and pride of the Manipuris, particularly the last para of Article 8 of this agreement is very relevant for the Manipuris to uplift their socio-economic, cultural and political status. It reads as, I quote, the government of India shall also undertake to make suitable provisions for the employment of Manipuris in the various branches of public services and in every way encourage the Manipuris to join them. It also undertakes to preserve various laws, customs and conventions prevailing in the states of Manipur pertaining to the social, economic and religious life of the people, unquote. But till today, no suitable provisions or safeguards are made or set in this regard. So I urge upon the Union government to make suitable provisions or take up necessary steps to uplift the socio-economic, cultural and political status of Manipuris in the days to come. Thank you, sir.
Security forces in Manipur have arrested 5 individuals and apprehended a juvenile belonging to the proscribed militant outfit Kanglaipa Communist Party from El Mino Ridgeline in Tengnoupal district. Acting on specific intelligence, the security personnel launched an operation on February 9th, following which the arrests were made. The 5 arrested individuals have been identified as R.K. Ingo Singh, 42 years, Oinam Herojit, 28 years, Salam Sushil Singh, 23 years, Hijam Mani Meite, 31 years, and Samjet Sabam Manisana Meite, 43 years. From their possession, the security troops recovered a significant cache of arms and ammunition. The Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee has strongly criticized the governor's decision to declare the summoning of the assembly session as null and void, calling it illegal and unconstitutional. MPCC President Kaisham Meghachandra Singh expressed concerns over the constitutional validity of the move, warning of a possible constitutional crisis in the state. The present political development is very unconstitutional and there might be a constitutional crisis. The orders issued by the governor declaring the summoning of the assembly session as null and void are illegal and unconstitutional. There is no provision in the Constitution of India that grants the governor such powers, said Meghachandra. Noting that Article 174, Clause 1 of the Constitution stipulates that there cannot be more than a 6-month gap between 2 assembly sessions, the Congress on Tuesday asked why the Manipur governor is violating the article by not summoning the Manipur Assembly for its constitutionally mandated session. Congress General Secretary in charge Communications Jairam Ramesh said today is the last day for constitutionally mandated sitting of the Manipur Legislative Assembly session. Article 174, Clause 1 of the Constitution of India stipulates there cannot be more than a 6-month gap between the last sitting of an assembly session and the first sitting of the next assembly session, he said. Why is the Manipur governor violating Article 174, Clause 1 by not summoning the Manipur Legislative Assembly for its constitutionally mandated assembly session? Ramesh asked. Now we're taking a short break. We'll be right back.
Karigumba hakchangi mafam amada unsada wauthaba natraga ngangleinaba machu leiraba hariba mafam adu paibada thengbada khangdraba anaba amadi aying asha fawdraba khong khutta pangthaba amadi jingjing lawa fawrabadi mado leprosy oramba yai hariba laina asi mycobacterium leprae koba bacteria makal ashna thoganbadi amadi anda vishwas te yumfam oiduna miyoi adugi pap natraga karmana oirakpanate hojikti leprosy asi MDT gi matengna chada chama fan mangamle amadi mashigi laying asi lenga ki ana laying shangshingda lemna sulaying jari karigumba leprosy asing nana khangdok hoduna laying hobutarabadi laina asina soinai hanbadagi ngakthokpa ilai laina shungami kaubigano leprosy na sokhaluraba miyoi amabu laying laba matung faraktuna hanagi punsirolda hinghanba ngambata natana maromdom lepcheduna mimana na hingjaba ngami maramashina leprosy na sokhaluraba miyoi shingsu samajta masagi hak chap chana laijai maramashina karigumba makhoibu tathi tawoina tawbirabadi mado miyoi bagi hak khongaungnabadi amadi ain gi thongda chairak chap chana fangbiyai ngashi aikoi punna amatta oina lepminaduna malemdagi leprosy marufongna mutatuna leprosy bu maithiba pirasi miyamgidamakta pawjenjariba Directorate of Health Services and National Leprosy Eradication Program, National Health Mission, Manipur.
Mama amawin macha adugi makol khuding khangba ngamli adubu angang adugi sor honba asina kari haribano haibadu khangba ngamdri
iche munna yengbiu subaina sor kana honbase pneumonia orambase ya thengthabiroidabane manak nakpa health center gi doctor amaga tanabigadaban
India da chai khudingi 1.5 lakhs muki angang singna hariba laina asigi khayata tari
Doctor kashu tawroidabra
kashu tawroida thengtharam labadi aru phem or ko yai lumna thambiu maphijauna thambigam yai makhai gas stop se nabiu maikhudagi lap thokpiu lok toina khoba sor thuna honba thabaki makha wairap subsanba fever tawrobadi pneumonia ga mari lene pneumonia dagi akoi punna ngak thokminarsi
Welcome back from the break. For the moment, announcement of new Chief Minister of Manipur is yet to be announced. However, in social media, there are speculations of a new Chief Minister and President rule imposed have been floated. Some minutes ago, BJP Northeast in charge Sambit Patra, President of BJP Manipur Pradesh, some other ministers and MLAs met the Governor of Manipur. However, no announcement has been made so far. Moreover, if the President rule has to be imposed, the President of India will have to be notified. Here is a report from our video journalists Langamba Ayekpam and Pariton Konthoja.
ꯑꯩꯅ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯂꯩꯖꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯔꯥꯗꯥꯕꯟꯒꯤ ꯍꯦꯛ ꯒꯦꯠ ꯃꯛꯇꯗꯅꯤ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯒꯤ ꯅꯍꯥꯟ ꯇꯥꯡ 9ꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯒꯤ ꯁꯤಎಂ ꯑꯣꯏꯕꯤꯔꯝꯕ ꯃꯤꯅꯤꯁꯇꯔ ꯑꯦꯟ ꯄꯤ ꯃꯥꯁꯤ ꯁꯤएम ꯐꯝꯗꯒꯤ ꯔꯤꯖꯥꯏꯟ ꯇꯧꯋꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯨꯅ ꯇꯥꯡ 9ꯗ ꯆꯦ ꯄꯤꯁꯟꯈ꯭ꯔ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯗ ꯅꯨꯃꯤꯠ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯍꯥ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯒꯤ ꯀꯤꯌꯔ ꯇꯦꯀꯔ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯊꯝꯈꯤꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤꯡꯅꯁꯨ ꯆꯤꯐ ꯃꯤꯅꯤꯁꯇꯔꯁꯤ ꯂꯥꯎꯊꯣꯛꯀꯅꯤ ꯃꯤꯅꯤꯁꯇꯔ ꯑꯅꯧꯕ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯥꯎꯊꯣꯛꯀꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯦ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯦ ꯉꯥꯛ ꯆꯔꯥꯡꯅꯔꯨꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯉꯥꯏꯍꯥꯛꯀꯤ ꯃꯤꯅꯤꯠ 15ꯔꯣꯝꯒꯤ ꯃꯃꯥꯡꯗ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯀꯨꯏꯔꯕꯤꯗ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯇꯥꯔꯦ 30 ꯃꯃꯥꯡꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯕꯤꯖꯦꯄꯤ ꯅꯣꯔꯠ ꯏꯁꯀꯤ ꯏꯟꯆꯥꯔꯖ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯊꯧꯄꯨꯔꯤꯕ ꯁꯅꯤꯜ ꯄꯠꯇ ꯌꯥꯎꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯠ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯁꯤꯗꯦꯟꯠ ꯁꯗꯥ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯏꯗꯨꯀꯦꯁꯟ ꯃꯤꯅꯤꯁꯇꯔ ꯕꯁꯟꯇ ꯅꯔꯍꯔꯁꯤ ꯑꯃꯨꯛꯅ ꯌꯥꯎꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯃꯣꯏ ꯆꯪꯗꯨꯅ ꯋꯥꯔꯤ ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯈꯤꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯃꯈꯣꯏ ꯁꯅꯤꯜ ꯄꯠꯇ ꯑꯗꯒꯤꯗꯤ ꯁꯗꯥ ꯑꯗꯩꯗꯤ ꯅꯔꯍꯔꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯃꯣꯏꯗꯤ ꯊꯣꯛꯈ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯃꯛꯀꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯐꯤꯕꯝ ꯂꯩꯔꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯨꯗꯤ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯃꯛꯀꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯈꯪꯕ ꯉꯝꯗꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯆꯔꯥꯡꯅꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯗ ꯃꯇꯝ ꯁꯥꯡꯅ ꯆꯠꯊꯔꯛꯂꯕ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔ ꯏꯔꯥꯡ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯂꯣꯏꯁꯤꯟꯅꯕꯒꯤ ꯋꯥꯔꯣꯏꯁꯤꯟ ꯑꯃ ꯄꯨꯔꯛꯅꯕꯒꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯌꯣꯜꯁꯤ ꯊꯦꯡꯗꯣꯛꯑꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯆꯤꯐ ꯃꯤꯅꯤꯁꯇꯔꯅ ꯐꯝ ꯊꯥꯗꯣꯛꯄꯒꯤ ꯐꯤꯔꯦꯞ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯧꯔꯛꯄꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯀꯔꯤꯅꯣ ꯃꯅꯨꯡꯗ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯑꯦꯖꯦꯟꯗꯥꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯑꯆꯧꯕ ꯋꯥꯍꯪ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯣꯏꯗꯨꯅ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕꯅꯤ ꯃꯁꯤꯒ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯇꯥꯡ 10 ꯑꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯃꯔꯨꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯒꯤ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯃꯔꯨꯑꯣꯏꯕ 12ꯔꯛ ꯁꯨꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯦꯁꯦꯝꯕ꯭ꯂꯤ ꯕꯖꯦꯠꯁꯨ ꯐꯝꯅꯕꯒꯤ ꯂꯥꯎꯊꯣꯛꯈꯤꯕ ꯅꯨꯃꯤꯠ ꯂꯩꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯦꯁꯦꯝꯕ꯭ꯂꯤ ꯕꯖꯦꯠ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯐꯝꯗ꯭ꯔꯤꯉꯩꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯦꯁꯦꯝꯕ꯭ꯂꯤ ꯁꯦꯁꯟ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯐꯝꯗ꯭ꯔꯤꯉꯩꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯇꯥꯡ 9 ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁꯤएम ꯕꯤꯔꯦꯟ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯒꯤ ꯆꯤꯐ ꯃꯤꯅꯤꯁꯇꯔ ꯁꯤएम ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯁꯤ ꯔꯤꯖꯥꯏꯟ ꯇꯧꯔꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯨꯅ ꯆꯦ ꯄꯤꯁꯜꯂꯕ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯁꯤ ꯀꯤꯌꯔ ꯇꯦꯀꯔ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯊꯝꯈꯤꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯗ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯐꯤꯕꯝ ꯑꯁꯤꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯌꯦꯡꯕ ꯌꯥꯏ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯆꯃꯝꯅꯕ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯂꯩꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯊꯥ 3ꯀꯤ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯆꯤꯐ ꯃꯤꯅꯤꯁꯇꯔ ꯃꯈꯜ ꯇꯥꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯄꯤꯌꯥꯔ ꯂꯥꯛꯄꯒꯤ ꯄꯣꯠꯁꯨ ꯂꯩꯕꯅꯤ ꯁꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯛꯄ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯨꯗꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯃꯈꯥ ꯇꯥꯕ ꯁꯤꯆꯨꯋꯦꯁꯟꯗ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯌꯦꯡꯃꯤꯟꯅꯈꯤꯕ ꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯍꯤꯔꯝ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯗ ꯚꯤꯗꯤꯑꯣ ꯖꯔꯅꯦꯂꯤꯁꯠ ꯂꯣꯌꯔ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯒ ꯄꯥꯎꯗꯝ ꯂꯧꯔꯤꯕ ꯄꯥꯏꯇꯣꯛ ꯃꯈꯧꯖꯝ ꯏꯂꯤꯠ ꯅ꯭ꯌꯨꯁ ꯔꯥꯖ.
The government of Manipur has issued an appeal to all citizens to remain calm and not fall prey to unverified news, rumors, or misinformation that could disrupt peace and harmony in the state. Recent instances of misleading information being circulated through various platforms have caused confusion and unrest. The government has warned that certain individuals and groups may deliberately attempt to incite violence and spread fear through false narratives. To combat misinformation, the state government has set up a control room for citizens to verify any news or information. The control room can be reached at 94852-80419 and operates 24/7. Manipur Minister Y. Kim Chan said BJP leaders will abide by whatever decision the party high command takes to resolve the leadership crisis in the state. Kim Chan made a statement shortly after BJP Northeast in charge Sambit Patra held closed-door meetings with several party legislators at a hotel in Imphal to decide the next course of action. According to party sources, Patra met with Speaker Thokchom Satyavrata, Education Minister Thaunajum Basantakumar Singh, BJP MLA TH Radheshyam, and Municipal Administration and Housing Development Minister Kim Chan separately. Amidst growing discontent within the state BJP and calls for a change in leadership, N. Biren Singh tendered his resignation as Manipur Chief Minister to Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla on Sunday. The Assam Rifles lent aid to the locals of Tamenglong by recovering a vehicle and rescuing the stranded driver who met with an accident on 11th February 2025. Ningting Gangwei, a resident of Tangtao village, was traveling to Tamenglong. En route, he parked his vehicle near the Sempang waterfall to collect wood. He was parked on a slope and the vehicle's brakes failed and the vehicle plummeted into the river. A short but steep fall. The driver was stuck and was left stranded in the vehicle. On being contacted by the civilians who were unable to rescue the Thai vehicle with the driver trapped due to rapid flow of water, Assam Rifles executed a prompt rescue and recovery operation. The swift action was critical in saving the life of the individual and his vehicle. The driver sustained minor injuries, was also administered with first aid. Thereafter, recovery of the vehicle was carried out in a very deliberate manner, and the vehicle along with the belongings of the individual were handed over to his family. The locals and the family members of the individual were grateful to the Assam Rifles for the assistance. For ELITETV News channel, contact the email address info@elitetv.in or 940280982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. Now before we wrap up, let's look at the headlines once again. Senior journalist Yambem Laba released safely after thorough interrogation by Pambay-led UNLF. Rajya Sabha MP Sanajawalai Shemba has urged the government to ensure the proper implementation of the 1949 Manipur merger agreement in the parliament. And for the moment, no announcement has been made of Chief Minister of Manipur. Many viral statuses floated on social media for new Chief Minister or President rule, yet to be confirmed. Now that is all for today. Thank you for watching. To keep up with more updates and news in detail, keep watching ELITETV English News at 6 p.m. primetime ELITETV English News. Till then, stay tuned and stay safe.